Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. We're going live. Fuck. Going live. Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of Pat McAfee Incorporated offices. I am Tone Diggs.
Are you Tone Diggs?
I am Tone Diggs. Today I am. That's Bubba Gumpino. Canadian sensation, bearded wonder.
Good day, Tony.
Jesus Christ, Tony.
We're going to make it?
I don't think
You
so.
stroking out over there?
Stroking out. He's stroking. It's a sports equinox. That's what's going on. Nick's in the back. How you done?
How we doing? How we doing?
How you done? How you done?
How you doing?
Good show last night.
Hey, case of each.
Case at H.
Thank you.
Mitt.
Tony, what's
How
up,
you
Tony?
doing, pal?
Doing good, dude.
Guess what?
What's up?
I think Mountainside's a dog tonight. Live dog.
Sports Equinox, I am pumped. I'm going to definitely throw together a nice little Sports Equinox parlay.
We should do a sports equinox parlay. If you're not familiar with sports equinox, this is the 25th time in the history of the earth that the four major sports are being played all on the same day. That's MLB.
What?
This is, and don't be like, don't, yes, soccer is more popular worldwide. We're talking about the four major American sports: baseball,
NASCAR.
football, basketball,
Hockey.
football, and hockey.
Yep, hockey. It is a sport.
I know.
Thank you.
Big
Thank you
fan.
for recognizing.
Big fan.
No NASCAR?
No, NASCAR's on Sunday. I believe it's the Windex 450.
Who's driving the Valvoline car?
That'd be Mark Martin.
Love you, Mark.
Love you, Mark.
Double M.
How'd everyone do last night? I personally went 1-1 in baseball. Lost the Sox. Won the Braves first five.
Yeah.
Had two parlays in basketball that missed because of, who was that guy's name? Kevin Hortle. I can't fucking remember his name. Missed that one. Coastal.
That game was over.
Well, we knew it. I mean, there was 95% of the tickets and money was on.
You had to
fucking-
take it. I
was
wasn't
on-
taking App
was on
State
Coastal.
after fucking Billy and the boys took him out back. There's no fucking way. No way.
Bruins lost, right?
Yeah, Bruins lost. Gumpy even talked me
We
into taking
doubled
them
downs.
live during that Hockey Talk.
Plus 1.5.
And it looked like
They came back and tied it.
yeah, it looked like things were good, and then they completely fell apart again.
What was the other game?
The St. Louis Blues
Yes,
got
correct.
a
I love
1-4
Blues.
3-1 win.
Vegas.
1-1. We won't count the live bet.
Vegas,
No.
Vegas stinks, unfortunately.
Oh, they're missing their two best offensive players. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Stoner.
But Leonard ain't the guy.
He ain't the guy.
He ain't a full-time goalie.
Well, if they would have kept Flower, I don't think he's the guy either.
You're comfortable, though. You know what I mean? It's hard going to a new team as a goalie.
Yes, Jacob Podol. Thank you, Caleb Smiley. Fucking Jakob Podol.
Tony, you're not going to believe it. Phones are broken.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, actually, phones are broken. No phones today.
It's not my fault. Look, phone lines were up.
Bruce took about 4 calls, couldn't hear anybody, so.
It's probably that mouse you let out chewing on the wires, Bill.
That mouse.
Oh, sorry, Bill. We lost you. Thanks, bro.
There was a mouse loose yesterday, and Bill let it out. Okay. So that was last night. Full slate of NBA. Rest in peace if you took the Pistons. You probably should have covered that one. There was a lot. There was a lot going on last night. Tonight, you want to start? Let's start NFL. Start right here. Same game parlay. Pat McAfee show. Same game parlay. Risk free. So if you opt in, you go on FanDuel. There's like a $10 risk free parlay tab. You fucking click it. You opt in. Then you can click on Pat's. It should auto populate. You put $10. You get risk free. You don't have to. You can put more than 10. You can bet 40, and if it loses, you'll get 10 back. Either way, you're gonna get $10 back. Mitt, did you have it up there?
Yes, sir. It was up there.
Can you put it up there again?
Yep.
Thank you. The WWE TV's in the way. Can't see.
Melvin Gordon over 25 rushing yards.
'Kay.
Case Keenum over 225 passing yards.
'Kay.
Sutton over 70 receiving yards. Patrick over 40 receiving yards.
Okay, Timmy Patrick and Cortland Sutton have been they've been hitting that over pretty much every week the last few weeks. Case, we don't know what's going to happen there, but 220 is not that much, pal.
I think Case is going to have a game.
And
I
then
really do. He's been with Stefanski before.
The only one that worries me,
He knows the offense.
it's a low total, is the Melvin Gordon over under 25. Just because I love Javonte Williams. I am a huge Javonte Williams.
like
I got
everybody does.
a rookie of the year Javonte Williams ticket. It's not going to happen, but the dude can run, but they have been splitting carries each week. So
Just need 25.
all you need is 25.
Come on.
All you need is
Come on.
25. I don't see why that doesn't hit. So go to FanDuel right now. Get in on that. We've had about 40,000 people a week, 30,000 at least.
At
So
least.
hopefully we get up there to that. The line, obviously, people have known the Browns opened up as 6. That was Monday.
Yeah.
All the injury news, blah, 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 blah. They are now down to 1.5. Browns are minus 1.5. The total opened at 43. That's down to 40.5. A lot of people, and I don't like this, a lot of people were saying that they were going to take the under because of all the injuries and stuff like that. Injuries don't always necessarily mean that it's going to go under.
Yeah, it could definitely go the other way.
It could and has definitely gone the other way. Let me make sure. Let me pull up the total to see where the money's at on that. Oh, actually, 57% is on the over. 53% of the money is on the over, even though it's gone the other way. 45% of the tickets are on the Broncos, but 80% of the money is on the Broncos. That's why you've seen it come down. You got any opinions on this one tonight?
I do, Tony.
Please share them.
Cleveland Browns, money line. Thank you.
Cleveland Browns money line.
Yeah. Everybody and their dog is on the Broncos. I really do not think Teddy makes it through this game. And
Yes.
if Drew Lock comes in, I would take Case Keenum against Drew Lock.
Okay. That's interesting. Because I believe, if my memory is correct, I believe the Broncos picked Drew Lock to replace Case Keenum.
You got it.
I don't know. Man, what are you doing on this one?
I really can't take this over. I don't think it's gonna hit. I might even play with the under in a couple parlays. I don't know. I want to take a side though. I kind of just want to pick the Broncos straight up.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking. I don't know. The Broncos have looked. Listen, they looked great against the Giants, Jags, and Jets. They have not looked great against the Steelers, the Raiders, and was there another one in there? Steelers, Raiders that they lost to. Oh, and Ravens. Actually, they played the Ravens all right, but that one got away too. So they've lost to.
Jesus.
What happened, dude?
Brock is a fucking unit. Oh my God.
Broncos have beat the 3 worst teams in the league potentially and have lost to 3 other teams. Browns, they got a bunch of people out. I mean, for me, earlier in the week, now if you go to this and you go, like you click on the game and then you go, there's a parlays tab, and then you go down to parlay line total parlay number 5. You can get the Broncos plus 6.5 and under 50 for minus 130. I'm on that. So I don't know if that counts as a bet tonight, but that's what I'm gonna do.
I love that, Tony.
Broncos plus 6.5 and the under of 50.5. That together is minus 135. I actually got it earlier in the week when the line wasn't as drastic, and it was minus 105. I also took the under 20.5 alternate total points just in case Gumpy's 9-6 game comes true. That's plus 1,500. And, we all sprinkled on the no touchdown scored plus 10,000, which brought it down quite a bit.
Yeah.
We all
It's a tough
sprinkled.
number to get at now.
We all sprinkled, and the plus 10,000 did come down. But another one of the listeners figured if you bet no touchdown scored for both teams, it for some reason brings the odds right back up. So there's a workaround on that.
There you go.
That's tonight. There.
Good luck.
Good luck to
Good
everyone.
luck.
That covers the NFL, which is the first sport of the the Sports Equinox tonight. Sport that's not included in Sports Equinox. There's 4 games in college football tonight. I am on one of them. I'm on the San Jose State and UNLV under. I believe it's 40, somewhere around 40. Let me make sure. San Jose State and
43.5.
43.5?
Yeah.
Oh, even better. 43.5. San Jose State, UNLV under 43.5. That game kicks off at 11 o'clock Eastern.
It's a good time for a game.
It's good. It's a good time. Gumpy will be up watching that probably, most likely. The defenses have been on these two teams. Well, actually, New Mexico's defense fucking stinks. UNLV's defense stinks. San Jose State's is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm taking.
Fair play.
All the other games I'm off of.
Yeah, these are nightmare lines.
I'm definitely going to take San Jose State minus the 5.5. UNLV absolutely stinks.
I do, but, these weekday games on the road, anything can happen. SMU's playing Tulane, Charlotte FAU, and then the Raging Cajuns, fucking Billy Napier's traveling to Arkansas State.
18.5?
Yeah. No thanks. No thanks.
Is Arkansas State that bad?
I love SMU, but I don't think this is their best matchup, so I stayed away. Huh?
Is Arkansas State that bad?
Yeah, they have not been good this year. In the past, they've been good. This year, not so much. There's
Yep.
4 games tomorrow, too, which we'll also take a look at. I do have a pick tomorrow.
All right.
Maybe 2.
2.
Washington's playing Arizona. It's not like Washington has not been good, but Arizona just got shut out by Colorado, which
17.5 is a
also
lot.
fucking not good. Mitt, you got anything in college football? No.
Yeah. San Jose State minus 5.5.
Oh, yeah. My bad. That's on me. They're playing at Allegiant in Vegas. I'm sure that'll be a packed house.
There we go.
Where do we want to go? MLB?
Yeah.
Let's go to the MLB. Tonight. It is tonight, right?
Yeah. Braves Dodgers.
Braves Dodgers. Fried is going for Atlanta. Dodgers haven't named a starter, right?
Let me check.
Not that I've seen. I don't care who's going for the Dodgers. Yeah, it's still to be determined. Braves are a dog, and we don't know who's pitching for the Dodgers. And you can get them plus half, first 5, with Fried on the mound. I took it immediately as soon as I saw it this morning.
Yeah, I'm with you, Tony. Plus a half. Ride the hot hand. I think Braves might finish this tonight, man. They really might.
Fried's gone. He went 6 against the Dodgers in this series, gave up 2 earned runs in 6, not bad. Before that, against the Brewers, he went 6, gave up no earned runs. He was on a hot streak before the playoffs started. So I'll take Fried on the road. Plus the half, first 5.
Absolutely.
Shit, we were getting plus 1.5 yesterday, and they dominated.
The Dodgers have put themselves in a pretzel.
They were stacked with pitching to start the season, and now they are scrambling.
You know who they're going to start tonight. Fucking Evil Knievel.
Evil
Old
Knievel.
Faithful.
But then where do they go? Urias can't go. Bueller can't
Scherzer
go.
will go.
Scherzer will go a little bit.
Scherzer go 3 or 4.
Yeah, they have to.
Good luck, dude.
But no, we're both on the Braves.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a pretty quick one.
I mean, Sox are in a... Sale pitched well yesterday, too. I think that was the worst part about it. If they got smacked and Sale was bad, it'd be like, okay, but Framber Valdez just fucking deal it. This is, if you've watched the Red Sox at all this year, you know this, though. They're either really good or really bad.
Mm-hmm.
There is literally no in between. That's why when it was 2-1, I said they have to win Game 4. They had to. But You go to Houston, you die with Eovaldi on the mound. I mean, what can you do?
What can you do?
I don't understand Astros fans. I really don't.
What do you mean?
Well, like Correa literally said this year he's done with you, right?
Mm.
Like he will not play for the Astros again. Like that's your guy. That's who you're gonna tweet gifs about, and you know what I mean.
Oh, every
Like,
fucking sports team does that.
no, but you know what I mean. Like if a guy said, like I don't know, I just don't get it. Like,
Patriots still love Tom.
yeah, but Tom was forced out.
Was he?
Well, they could have re-signed him. Astros tried to re-sign Correa multiple times, and
Yeah.
he told him to fuck off.
Well, it's like your guy Mookie.
Yeah, fuck off. Fucking turned down $300 million twice. Get out. See you later.
There's 3 games tonight in the NBA. Dallas at Atlanta. Something's going on with that line right now on FanDuel. But that's a 7:30 start in Atlanta. Milwaukee at Miami. Milwaukee is playing their second game of the year, and then the Clippers are at Golden State. They're also playing their second game of the year. Mitt, do you have anything tonight on the NBA?
Yes, I do, Tony. I have the Atlanta Hawks money line, the Clippers money line, and the Milwaukee Bucks money line. All 3 parlayed. Still parlay fill it out season. There is definitely something fishy with this Atlanta Hawks game going on right now because I also do not have my Boban Bogdanovic first bucket parlay live either.
It's funny that you say that. So I did a 3-leg parlay for tonight. I took an under, or sorry, I did not take it. I took 2 unders and an over, 4 players. I went with Bogdan under, Pat Connaughton over. These are all points. Bogdan was under 15.5. Pat Connaughton over 7.5. He scored 20 in the first game and played like 25 minutes. So if Pat Connaughton, if he can't get more than 7.5 in that amount of time, that's on him. And then for the second time, I'm going Kevin Looney, Kevon Looney
Big
under.
Loon?
Yeah, Kevon Looney under 4.5 points.
I don't know. Did you see Bogan's little Instagram
Bogdan,
profile?
dude.
Whatever. Bogdanovic's Instagram story of him lifting. He looks pretty yoked,
Is
dude.
he even starting?
Yeah, dude, he's huge. He's the starting center. He's like 7'4".
Are you?
Jesus, man.
Are you? Oh, you're thinking of. Okay, so I was talking about Bogdan. You were talking about the man who got murdered in John Wick.
Yeah.
That's who you're talking about with.
Sure.
Have you not?
I'm very confused. No, I don't know anybody in John Wick.
Slap him.
Do you know who you're talking about in the NBA?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I'm not. I can't even say it anymore.
So you don't
No
know.
idea. I think I do.
You're thinking of the Mavs center, right, Mitt?
Yeah, he's talking about Boban.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Diggs is talking about Shooter.
Yes.
Oh, we're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, so you.
You like Boban.
Yes.
You're
He
going.
likes Bogdan.
I'm going under Bogdanovich, who's on the Hawks. You're taking first basket for Boban.
Yes.
Everybody loves Boban. And he was in John Wick.
Great guy. You should learn who he is, man.
No, I know who he is. I follow him on Instagram. I screenshotted that picture. I love this guy.
Well, you should know then that he was in John Wick.
I just remember him from Bobby and Toby, the little stuff that they used to do when they were always on the same team.
Bobby and Toby.
Bobby and Toby. Everyone's favorite.
I loved Bobby and Toby.
They were awesome.
Nick, did you watch Bobby and Toby a lot?
Nick, you used to tell me how much you love Bobby and
I
Toby.
fucking love Obi and Toby.
Obi Toppin, by the way, on the break is get out of that man's way. So, yeah, those are for tonight. I'm on Bogdan's under,
There you go.
Connaughton over, and Kevon Looney's under. The way I Clippers don't really have a true center in my eyes. So I figured, maybe they'll try to match up and Looney won't play that much. So that was my thinking.
It's a good thing.
That was my fucking
good
thinking. You want to go to the ice, dude?
Finally. Yes.
We got a fucking nice slate tonight.
There's a huge slate, 10 games.
10 games.
I'm taking 6 of them.
Okay, 10 games. We're taking 6 of them. Is Caps Devils one of them?
Caps Devils is one of them.
Which side are we going?
We're going with the Caps. Jack Hughes, the Devils, former #1 overall pick. He's their guy. He's out. Okay. We're going with the Caps.
How confident are you?
Pretty confident.
Fuck. In all these?
I mean, what kind of question is that? How confident are you in your picks?
Not very, normally.
Okay.
I'm just asking because my balance is down to 0 in my account because you see what happens is all the money.
No, I understand.
All the money's already tied up in a bunch of better bets. So you know what I'll do? I'll cash out another bet because I am going to put the Nick Marotta parlay in.
Well, I got something else at the end too, so don't put it in just yet. So listen to what I'm going with, and then I got a just in case.
Okay.
So we're going Caps on the road at New Jersey Devils. Caps are -134.
Okay.
We're going Carolina Hurricanes at Montreal Canadiens -126.
We are not ever taking the Habs ever again, dude.
Unless Carey's back.
Unless Carey's back.
Carey's not back anytime soon. This game
Carey's
has a
not
lot
back
more to it as well. Carolina kind of went out and did the offer sheet with Kotkaniemi.
Yep.
Now he's coming back. Montreal's been playing terribly. The New York Islanders at the Columbus Blue Jackets -156. This one makes me a little bit nervous because the Islanders haven't been playing the best, but it felt like they got on their game a little bit against the Blackhawks the other night.
Have the
with
Jackets
point.
moved past the death game?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We're way past that.
Okay.
This one, I'm salivating at. The Anaheim Ducks +168 at the Winnipeg Jets. Jets are having COVID trouble.
Okay.
Mark Scheifele, their best offensive player, he's out. Blake
Scheifele's
Wheeler.
out.
You're supposed to wear a mask when you fly.
Scheifele's out. Blake Wheeler's also missing the game.
Winter pig, dude.
So unless Connor Hellebuck stands on his head or the Jets find some offensive awakening, they have not won a game yet
Oh boy.
in regulation. No, I don't think they've won it all yet. Anaheim +168. That's nice and juicy. And
Okay.
finally, this was Gumpy. Gumpy pointed this out. His Vancouver Canucks at the Chicago Blackhawks +122.
You
Blackhawks
gotta
have stunk.
fade. You gotta fade the Blackhawks so they should prove you otherwise. You have to.
Okay.
You have to.
Now, what am I waiting for?
So the just in case
The jizz.
the completely defeated teams that can't keep being completely defeated need a win parlay.
Okay.
Which is the Carolina Hurricane. No, that's the wrong one. Sorry. The Montreal Canadiens
Yep.
at home +108. The Calgary Flames at the Detroit Red Wings -130. The Winnipeg Jets at home against the Ducks -200.
Okay.
And the Chicago Blackhawks at home against the Canucks -152.
All right. I'll put both of those in.
All right.
The
That's good.
All
pop.
four of those teams have not won a game yet.
that's
That's good pop.
That's the
That's good pop.
just in case. Just okay.
Just in case, completely defeated. These teams cannot keep going completely defeated. Need a win parlay.
Just so this is on record. I don't think they're gonna win, but I'm gonna cash out my Fred Warner Defensive Player of the Year bet.
What's the cash out?
Not good.
$10.
I'm gonna cash out my Buda Baker Defensive Player of the Year bet.
Oh no, I know that cash out's bad.
It's not great. I'm gonna keep my Brian Burns one because that one is actually positive.
Let's go, Burnsy.
It's not gonna happen, but it's positive. Any more cash outs I can do here? Make sure I get a parlay, Nick Marotta parlay of the day in. No, okay, gotta keep all those. Okay, Nick, if you do, I'm gonna do the $10 version. 10 to win, 305.
All right.
That was your first one.
Yep. I'm
Now,
also leaning the
let's-
Oilers puck line.
Coilers.
Now let's do the Canadians. Where's the Flames?
Mm-hmm.
The Jets
Mm-hmm.
and Blackhawks. That one's plus 815. Okay, we're in.
Attaboy, Tony.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Holy shit.
What happened?
Century going on.
Match of the century. Connor.
Holy shit.
Connor,
What's up?
welcome to Hammer Dahn.
Hey, thanks for having me.
You got a
Tony.
same game tonight? What do you got? What are we looking
I got
at?
a couple same games. I'm gonna actually say the one that I feel great about, and I usually don't do this because of that fact.
Okay.
I think David Njoku, Noah Fant
Oh,
touchdown parlay.
Tight end touchdown parlay.
Tight end touchdown parlay. It is National Tight End Day on Sunday.
Okay.
That means the only way that you have a good Sunday as a tight end is that you have a good Thursday if you're playing on a
Correct.
Thursday night
You're
game.
right. You're
Checks
right.
out.
So to honor that, I had to do those two. I have Hooper and a few other ones, but I will probably keep those to myself because if they don't... Okay, actually, no, because he is in the just-in-case defense touchdown parlay. I really don't know. I don't think anybody does about tonight. It's kind of a toss-up. I do feel good about the over because it's 40, and last time it was, I think, Giants football team, it was 40. They scored like 60
Yes.
points. So I do kind of feel good about the over. Maybe a little bit of a surprise offensive night. But I'm going to take Denver defensive
Ooh,
touchdown.
Okay.
I know a lot of people thought, hey, probably Cleveland because Teddy beat through 3 picks last week. No, Denver anytime touchdown. And then I'm going to parlay that with Austin Hooper and, no drum roll because I'll just say it, Tony Schwartz.
Oh.
I am
Big
putting
Schwartz.
Big Schwartzy in the same game parlay. The thought is lower on the wide receiver totem pole. OBJ hasn't been ruled out yet. I think
Correct.
he will. It will bump him up a spot. Backup quarterbacks throwing with backup wide receivers. That would be the Keenum to Schwartz connection that we might see tonight, Tony. I feel good about it. I definitely think I placed too many touchdown parlays, so none of them will probably hit because that's what happens. But, hey, that's Thursday Night Football, baby.
You picking a side or corner?
Or
Total?
Yeah, I'm going to take the over total, but I will pick a side. I yesterday came in here and said it's got to be Denver. It's got to be Denver. It's got to be Denver. This morning I woke up with a little cold.
Okay.
Meaning the Case Keenum cold. I think it is going to be the Browns, actually, after further review, after waking up this morning, because of the fact that I said today any quarterback with a brain and half an arm could do well in the Cleveland Browns offense.
And I think you might be right.
It just feels like one of those times where, oh wow, okay, Case Keenum throws 300 yards and the Browns put up 35 points against the Broncos like the Raiders did, and then we're just standing there like, why didn't we know this was going to happen? I have one more, Tony, that I'm going to share.
Okay.
I like doing these
Please do.
first half, second half touchdown parlays because the odds are ridiculous, and you know what? Fuck it. Demetric Felton first half touchdown. Javonte Williams first half touchdown. Noah Fant second half touchdown, and big Austin Hooper second
All right.
half touchdown. The thought there is, first half on the goal line, you know what they do? They go to the running backs.
Yes.
Second half on the goal line, you know what they do? Fake to running back, dump to tight end,
You're a
play
genius.
action as they call it.
You're an absolute genius.
In the
dude.
football world. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Again, I do have a pretty good feeling that none of these are going to hit, but fuck it. And real quick, did you guys do NBA already?
Yes, but I was just about to ask you, have you started to dive in at all?
So I have started a little last night. I had a couple PPDs, player
Okay.
performance doubles,
love
that
when
were
you do that.
close. But I was screwed by the Pacers losing in the last goddamn 20 seconds of the
Yeah,
game because
yeah.
I had Sabonis 13 boards and the victory. Tonight I have a first basket parlay. Tony.
Okay.
I-
Did you hear Mitt's first basket?
Oh, I did not. Who do you have, Mitt?
He has Boban.
You got Boban. That's interesting because I have the opposite side, Trae Young.
Okay.
And I thought about doing Capella, so I also like to look at the first basket, who's going to win the tip. And the thought is Boban, right?
Correct.
Capella's like 7 feet and he can jump. So I
Yeah.
feel like whenever Boban goes up against some guy that can jump, maybe it could be Capella.
I like your thinking here.
And Trae Young, if it is Boban, I think Luka might be the move there, but unless they double him and then, easy cleanup for Boban.
Yeah.
I, now speaking on it, wish I took Boban because he's cool and tall, but I took Trae Young. He is very cool. He's a good actor, too. Fucking John Wick, shout
yeah,
out.
Mitt didn't know that.
You didn't know he was in John Wick, dude?
I had no fucking clue.
Mitt also didn't know the guy's name, so.
What? What do you mean?
I said his name wrong. There's so many.
He called him Boban Bogdanovich, which then threw me fucking way through a loop.
You were thinking Bogdan. There's a G in there for
See,
him.
I know.
Yeah.
I did read it on my slip wrong.
No, I know, but reading, that's a tough thing to do. I
My
understand.
hardest.
Trae Young, first basket. Bam, Adebayo, first basket in Bucks Heat.
Yep.
And then Paul George in the Clippers Warriors. I had 2 of 5 yesterday in the little $5 that I put together.
Yeah.
These are just fun because
Yeah.
you got to assume one hits in 82 games.
They pay out very high.
So high. Someone hit a four person first basket, like $4 to win $7,000.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like absurd.
Might
how
as
much
well
they
throw
pay out.
one in tonight.
Yeah. Screw it. It's basketball.
There's a lot of nights.
Yeah. That's just dangerous. The $5, it adds up after, the first 2 months of basketball.
Hey, while you're here, would you like to make a statement about?
About last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, Jaylen Brown is unbelievable at basketball. I think we all knew that. He broke his arm in the playoffs last year. That's probably why we lost so terribly. Jason Tatum went 7 of 30 from the field. And, that's one thing. To want to be Kobe Bryant so bad that you decide to take bad shots at the end of games, you just can't do that when you're shooting 7 of 30. Pass the goddamn ball. There's 6 seconds on the clock, Tony. We're in the first overtime.
Yep.
And instead of a double comes, and instead of just passing it with like 3 seconds left, probably can either pass it one more for a last second shot at the buzzer. He decides to do the fadeaway shit, which I know is the cool way to win a game. But like he's 6'9", he puts his hands up, he's 7 feet. Like just go to the hoop. I don't understand why guys don't like you. Just go to the hoop.
I hear you.
Buzzer beater to the hoop's just as cool as a buzzer beater fadeaway if it goes in the goddamn hoop.
Exactly.
Like, so that is a very annoying. Ime Udoka seems like the guy. I did not know
Great coach.
he was married to Nia Cox. Great coach. So I'm pumped about that. I mean, good. It's going to be a good season. Schroeder off the bench. Time
What
Lord
about
Bob
the
Williams.
Sox and Bruins?
So
Bruins, here's the thing about the Bees.
what are you
We have the best
He's
sticks
here
in
to make
the
a
land.
statement.
The Bees can skate with anybody. I think we've proven that. I think eventually, Pasta's going to turn it on. You saw Taylor Hall absolutely snipe City. Gumpy said it yesterday. If Taylor Hall continues to show out, post-contract, which he's never done, Bees are looking great. Rupp's also mentioned, McAvoy being a centerpiece,
Fucking
which he
baby
obviously
Gronk,
is.
Yeah.
Finally got paid.
What about Swayman, dude?
Swayman's a beast. Swayman's he's a tough son of a bitch, and he stands tall in net. But you can't be letting in 5 pucks and
Can't.
expect to win, especially at an away bond. The Sox are going to win tomorrow night. I'm not worried at all. And then Game 7, anything can happen. This is the Boston Red Sox. You can't count them out. They've come back from a 3-0 before. This is a team that will not stop fighting. Now there is a chance the Astros got super hot in Game 5 and that we will get blown out again.
No.
But I don't think that's going to happen.
Listen,
Not with
Pedro's going
Nathan
to go
Eovaldi.
Game 6, and then Game 7, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. And if anyone's can do it, it's Eovaldi.
Sale will go Game 7.
Sale will go 7. He doesn't care.
Game 7.
Hey, thank you for speaking on that.
Hey, anytime, Tony. Thanks for having me in here. Let's win some bets tonight.
I look
huh?
forward to you hitting many basketball double doinks this year.
Yeah, I will have first baskets and player performance
Player
doubles.
performance doubles
Thank
is what I
I'll
meant.
definitely have one tomorrow.
Thank you,
you.
Connor.
All right,
you.
boys.
Connor mentioned tomorrow. Tomorrow is Picks Friday.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any footy that you need to give out today?
Ooh, Leverkusen tied. That was a push. Monaco double chance is up 1-0 on PSV.
Let's go.
Lyon moneyline is down 2-1 to Sparta Prague.
That's all right. How much time we got left?
It's halftime.
All right.
Galatasaray draw no bet is tied at halftime as well. That is Europa League happening right now. It's a live update.
We don't have anything to give out for tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow
We do.
we'll go to League
Yeah.
Angers. Draw no bet at Saint Etienne. Angers is plus money on draw no bet, and they're just the better team here. It's good value. Then we'll bounce over to Spain. La Liga. Osasuna money line over Granada. Osasuna's won 3 straight and 4 of 5. Granada has 1 win this year. Money line minus 120. I like their Tony.
Okay. So I was looking at the chat. And I wasn't positive. That's why I asked Mitt earlier. It looks like Boban might not start.
Would that affect the first
The fuck?
bucket?
It's going to affect the first bucket.
What were the odds on that, Mitt? Plus 17 million?
Plus, like 7,000.
He might,
It was
though.
a fucking lot. It's like $4 for like 10K.
I'll tell you what, mate. You hit that, you're gonna be a fucking legend.
Yeah, for $4, you got to do it. It's
I-
worth $4.
I mean, I could be wrong. Let me check another website here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let me check. Let me make sure I get it.
I actually didn't think he was starting because
Okay.
he didn't start at all last year.
this
This
is-
sucks.
This is two separate websites. It doesn't look like Boban's going to get to start tonight.
Shit. Could have a slow start to the game, though. And then he gets subbed on. Right? I mean,
Potentially.
anything can happen in basketball.
Potentially.
Don't count it out.
Mate, you might want to...
Let that ride, Mitt.
No, I have a cash out option for $4. It's probably why.
Is it worth-
I mean, $2. It's probably why.
Don't
Okay.
do it, dude.
Just keep it.
Let it
Might
ride.
happen.
$4, man. Come on.
I'm cashing out and I'm remaking it. Now I'm pissed. This sucks.
Hey, it's all right, dude. Just make sure you check your starting line. I didn't know if something happened in the offseason. Maybe Boban was starting now.
I think that's why it turned black, and I think that means void. It's not blue in my parlay anymore.
No,
Dead.
neither is my Bogdan. There's something going on with that game right now that things are weird.
It should just all get. Honestly, it should
No,
all just get voided.
when it's orange, it's voided.
Fuck.
What's black? Just you're dead?
Yeah, I believe that's basically what it is.
Just a casket?
Bye. Wait, so you like moneyline of Bucks and Warriors?
I like the Clippers and
Okay.
the Bucks are the two plus teams that I like.
It's weird because 2 years ago the Heat dominated the Bucks, and then last year the Bucks got back and got right. It'll be interesting to see what happens with them this year.
I like that under, and then the Golden State over, Tony.
I'm slightly worried about a letdown game from the Bucks after they celebrated the ring. They played the Nets. Now they go down to Miami. A little Miami flu. Were they out at the clubs last night?
Oh, whoa. I don't know. They kind of seems like they developed a nice little rivalry with Miami
I agree.
last year, and
I agree.
it's just going to keep going, it seems like.
I like the Clippers pick though.
I love it.
The Bucks one worries me. And then we'll see what the fuck's going on with this Mavs and Hawks game. Tomorrow, did I say this? Picks Friday.
Yes, sir.
Picks Friday tomorrow. What do we do on Picks Friday?
We give out picks.
Tell
We
you what,
make fucking picks.
I ain't got much for college football this
That's all right.
weekend, I'll tell you that.
College football, NFL, footy, baseball, NBA, UFC, NASCAR.
Is there a boost?
UFC boost.
Is there?
We have not
We're
looked at the
fucking
boost yet.
starving
Before we
out
leave,
here.
let's get the boost. Melvin Gordon scored 1 touchdown versus the Browns. Plus 230.
Jeez.
Oh, that's high.
It's not terrible if you like it. Both teams to score 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. No, thank you. 3x2 boost.
Ooh, 3x2 Hawks.
Both games.
Yeah. Love the Hawks one. The Hawks
Ooh.
Mavs 3x2. Love
Here's
that.
a tasty little treat. Trey Young and Luka each to score 25. It's plus 150. It's not terrible.
Pulling on my hype boy heartstrings right there. I'm going to take that one.
I figured you might.
It's a hype boy
Nick,
boost.
you taking the over 59.5 goals scored tonight?
I'm not.
Over 59?
10 games, 6 goals a game.
My Atlanta. What's the boost?
Plus 110. Was minus 115.
I mean, that's got to be a fun ride. Let's hop on that.
It's got to be a good ride.
That's
Get in
something.
there, pal.
Why not? 59.5?
I actually might have taken another bet.
Please tweet me if there's more than 59.5 goals tonight. Let me know.
Someone do the math for me and let me know if there's more than 59.5 goals.
winner.
It's a boost. You might as well take it.
Yeah, you got to.
I got
That's
no
one of
money.
those
I got
ones.
no money left in my account, so I can't take it. That's gambling though.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens tonight. We can't thank you guys enough. Picks Friday will start 15 minutes after Pat's show tomorrow.
So it'll be early.
It'll be. I think
Early
it's going to be in the 2:00 hour.
Leon just tied it. We could be fucking rallying here. Come on.
I think it'll be in the 2:00 hour. We'll give out all of our picks for everything this weekend. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot.
These the weekends with the Champions League and Europa League are always a
Dangerous because you don't know who's going to fucking play. And
yeah, and teams are. It's just a fucking nightmare.
Maybe take
Footy's
more-
been tough
maybe
with
take more of
crowds
the
back.
take more of the dogs.
I mean, I will always take a double chance if I can get it at a good value. My problem is I've been not my problem, but I think I've been taking a lot of away teams and not thinking about it just because of being used. But I don't think it affects you that much. But some of those small pitches in England, you get there
Personally,
and those crowds are on top of you, dude. Like there can be some of those fields. There's literally that much space between the players and the crowd. Like it is intense in some of those.
Yeah, I feel like I accidentally forgot to look at the trends on how teams perform away and home, and that's huge. Make sure you check out. Make sure you look at that stuff. Actually, you know what?
Let's go Braves, huh? Finish the Dodgers off tonight.
Let's go Braves.
Finish it. Finish the job, boys.
Let me make sure. Let me look at something real. Situational trends for tonight. As an away team, Denver is 2-1 ATS. As a home team, Cleveland is 1-2 ATS.
You know what's amazing? The Astros starter who got hurt in Game 2, who we all had to watch Odorizzi warm up for an hour and a half. Miraculously pitching Game 6.
People can heal.
It's incredible.
People can heal. What are you doing here? You'll find anything, dude.
Shit with this team every year.
Sox were using a flashlight in the outfield last night.
No, Cora told the umps about that.
Yeah, we'll
and
see.
And Baker.
We'll see. Don't act like Cora has a clean record, okay? Don't act like the Sox didn't get fined too.
Yeah, but there was one team, and I'm sick of everyone spinning. Fucking John Smoltz said it. Now you're saying it. There was one fucking team who cheated like the Astros. One.
There's one
with
team that
garbage cans and fucking videos and buzzers on jerseys. There was one team in Major League Baseball, and it was you.
It's one team that got caught. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Yeah.
And now it's you.